Hey.
What is good? What is good, everybody?
Where the fucking drops at, man?
Yo, welcome to a brand new episode of the End of the Day podcast. I am your boy, Sin.
It's your boy, Terrence.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Hey.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Welcome to a brand new episode. This is episode number 41.
Yeah.
We're past the big 4-0. We're moving on with our life. We're no longer just stuck in the age of 40, you know?
Feels good, man.
Feels great.
Over the hill officially.
Over the hill, yeah. Everything is downhill from here. Normally is what they say.
Fuck.
What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? You guys got a big trip coming up?
Yeah.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Feeling a little anxious and ready to get out of LA into...
Do you like leaving LA?
Yeah. I think once you're here for so long, you need to just escape for a little while.
I feel that. I haven't.
Some clean air.
Would you consider going to Palm Springs, leaving to get clean air, or is that still? Am I still in LA?
Yes and no, because the energy is different. I feel like LA, it's easy to get kind of like just lost in like the LA life,
city.
I don't even know how to.
All that shit.
It's just like LA life, and then
Right.
outside is like you leave the bubble, and you're like, oh, this is a different energy.
Right.
Palm Springs is dope too.
Yeah, it was lit out there. It was definitely fire.
What did you? Is that what you did this weekend?
I went there for Labor Day weekend.
Oh, fun.
Thing I like about Palm Springs is when you drive through, you go through the wind farms.
Those shits are cool.
That shit's crazy.
It's cool, but it also is weird whenever I see
It's
us
always
terraforming, like taking over something that was just very natural.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's hard to say that about cities now, even though technically any city you see is like that.
Especially to see it with things
but to
like
see
that.
like
it
nature and then us just totally fucking it up, or not necessarily fucking it up because there's nothing really out there. That's why they can, I guess, do that. But there is stuff out there. There's mad life out there. Like at the resort I was at, or the thing I was at, fucking raccoons came out at night and shit.
Jesus Christ.
So there's mad life out there.
Yeah.
There's mad fucking raccoons. I was looking on my Ring camera the other night. Fucking possum.
Shout out to Ring Cam. I want to get one of those.
Yo, shout out Ring. They're actually kind of weird though, because it's like you sign up for Ring and
anyone
it's
can
like
see it.
it's a community, bro. So like people post shit and they're like, someone stole my package. Like if you see this guy, like keep an eye out. And then the other day I saw, like, I was on there and someone was like, did you lose this dog? And it was like a dog sitting on their front porch, like. And
they sent you their Ring, or they looked through your Ring.
It's like an Instagram, but of like security feeds.
That's crazy.
do people see your shit?
No, only
if you let them. Okay. Wow. So what'd you see?
But the thing is, someone has that fucking data, bro. That data belongs.
Oh, for certain.
Coming and going.
For certain. Luckily, what you would want to hope is that shit's encrypted.
For sure.
And
I mean, but my shit's outside, so like, what am I really?
Yeah. They're just seeing the front of your door.
Yeah. It's not like you're a criminal, so
no, but it's not like
they're concerned about
it's not
coming and going, really.
It's not like the Ring is in your crib either. It's like only seeing the front of your door.
The only thing that fucks me up is I'm like, someone knows exactly when I come home every single day.
Yeah, but if I just stay outside your crib, I can figure that out. If someone's like watching you like Home Alone, because you remember in Home Alone when niggas was just, you seen Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Niggas was just watching they were just watching the neighborhood.
No one's seen it.
Dude, if they had Ring cams in Home Alone, dog, that shit would get shut down crazy quick. Because they would have noticed.
Floodlight would come on. Yeah, it would have started.
You'd have been looking through your Ring cam and noticed that the dude who came in, like,
you're like, oh, he shouldn't be.
And that your son was okay and safe.
But also like the police officer. Remember, he was the police officer and he came into the crib and staked out the house. You'd be like, hold on, he looks like someone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, for sure.
Yeah. Ring camera.
Ring camera would have changed the Home Alone game.
Fucked up Home Alone.
I mean, shit.
What'd your Ring cam catch? Did you say that?
Wait, what?
Did your Ring cam catch something? As your
dude, one time it caught this dude fucking. It was like 3 a.m.
He was jerking off on your doorknob.
Oh Jesus!
Jerk off on this nigga's
doorknob. My god, dude, no. He fucking pulled up on his bike, bro, and just like opened my mailbox and like looked inside of it, closed it, and drove off. And it happened like 3 times. So I'm like, what are you looking for in a mailbox at 3 a.m.?
A check, nigga. nigga looking for a check. He's like, let me pull over here. Maybe there's a check in this
Man,
mailbox.
I don't know about y'all, but first of all, I get direct deposit, and second of all, I would not let a check sit in the mailbox.
He's looking for a check for him. Maybe he used to live here back in the day.
He's like, is my workers' comp here?
Yeah, he's been waiting for that check.
My friend, her and her neighbor, they were complaining about somebody trying to get into their cars from the Ring camera, seen it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
shit.
come to find out it was the neighbor that lived down the street, and they've seen
What?
it. They figured it out because of the Ring, and he was redoing parts of his house and stuff. And she's like, "You probably got it from robbing from everybody." I was like, I don't think he could have got that much out of a car.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Imagine catching your neighbor trying to break into your shit.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I would call him out.
How long can your Ring camera record? Like, how long does it? Like, if I spent the night out there, would it record me all night?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Or would it stop recording?
live feed, so you have the live feed, and then if there's any movement or detection, it can start recording, and you can put motion sensors. You can select the areas you want it to.
Right.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
Right. Yeah, home protection is crazy because, just the idea. I mean, once again, going back to the first episode, just the social construct of having a home, right?
Yeah.
And then you leave that home to go to work. You just leave it and you lock the door.
But you have to have it.
Where all your possessions are. All your possessions are in this one spot, and you leave and you lock the door, and then you're gone. And it's just this shit. You just gotta trust that no.
That's why you have to have an alarm, good security feed. Because nowadays, yeah, dude, you need to protect your shit.
I mean, luckily my alarm is the niggas that live downstairs, the old dudes that live downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh
and if you have
goodness.
retired neighbors, that shit's chill.
That's
too.
what these niggas is retired, so they're just home all day.
Dude, fucking
I've only
detectives,
seen
man.
one of the neighbors that live in my apartment complex, or two. One couple and one guy.
Yeah, shout out 3C.
So if I bring something to cut a hole in the door, At
that point, you won, bro. If you're cutting
That's
a
what I'm
hole into
saying.
my door, you're dude, that has to be for a fucking $1 million home, because that's some crazy shit, and it would take time.
Security systems are also kind of weird because then you just got someone always just watching over your crib.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
People are always gonna know who's coming and going.
Did you guys hear about these light posts that people thought that they were being recorded? I think it was,
And they took them down.
I think it was in China. And
Yeah,
they
they
started
knocked it down.
fucking destroying them.
No, those
They
things.
they don't think they know.
Those things were facial recognition things. And the crazy thing about it is when they knocked them shits down and they broke them open, it had fucking Cisco and the computer that the mainframe
wow.
shit was Cisco, which is
Fuck
an American
me.
brand.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was mad funny,
Minority Report.
dude.
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet? You guys haven't watched it yet?
Dude, we fucking
We
rented
tried.
it. Man, that's
You
the
paid
thing
to
with-
rent it?
Dude, that's
Yeah.
the thing with
I'm
Amazon.
gonna send that to you
Fucking
tonight,
gets
nigga.
you
I'm
every
sending it.
time.
I'm sending it to you tonight, nigga. Don't ever pay for that shit again, nigga.
Wait, how can you send it?
I trap out the bandwidth.
For the record, we pay for all of our stuff here. All
Yeah,
of
we
us.
definitely pay for everything here for sure. It's not endorsing anything, but I will send that to you tonight, my nigga.
He'll send us the actual DVD tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
via
So
UPS
kind.
ground.
Yeah,
Oh my god. No, dude, but that's what I'm saying is that I feel like we're in a time and a place where in a few years everything is going to be essentially recorded and captured.
if it isn't already. I mean, I feel like
It already is.
I feel like a lot of your I would want to know.
But to the point
Have you
where it's
seen-
like we have
No privacy.
digital space.
Oh,
Because all of the data collective, from everything, imagine how powerful that is.
Have you ever seen what's the documentary about the internet? They talk about the internet and data mining, and this guy, he says that what we're doing, collecting all of this mass information, they show you the
it's not a
warehouses.
dark web shit.
No, just the government, the data mining that they do on the U.S. citizens and literally everybody. He's saying that he says, I'm in a position to know, this is extremely dangerous. It's not safe because when you have all of this information, it's hard to sift through and find what you're actually really looking for.
Right.
If you're recording me for the rest of your life is pointless.
Right.
I mean, maybe I'll save the world one day, but then they want to listen. But you know what I mean? There's so many people that are just never going to do, they're not
going to do anything worth recording.
Yeah. And so it's just collection of like useless information.
To a degree, I'm sure they probably find use for just...
Are you talking about like YouTube and shit like that?
No, I think she's talking about just
like your phone, like anything.
User-based content.
Just user-based content and anything. But
like
I feel like
Snapchat.
I feel like that
literally
content...
anything.
That content's just as... Those people are probably the bread and butter because those are probably the easiest,
what if,
like,
I got something.
controllable people.
I got something.
That common person.
Yeah.
What if...
Persuadables.
There's a computer that assesses every video, every human interaction, every, boom, creates an AI, and then that's robots. Like
I'm sure
our collective
I'm
consciousness.
sure that's gonna be the closest way we create like a conscious AI.
That's fucking.
I feel like that's gonna be the only for it to like. That's gonna be the first step to actually is finding a way to create a computer that can interpret all that shit. Because that's the only thing with AI is if I, as just a human, go up to you right now, another human, and I do a weird dance right now, you're gonna react in a certain way.
For sure.
How do you create a machine that can take that same?
It has to be able to study,
but react honestly, react differently from what you did.
But it would all be mathematical. It would never be like feeling.
So emotion, and that's where all the AI movies with robots come into play. What you just said right there, because a robot that thinks it has feelings would say you're wrong. I do. This isn't mathematical. This is That's what an AI would say to you right now. It's like, you're wrong. No, this is a real...
I'm just thinking of iRobot. That movie was fucking crazy.
Dude.
Ex Machina? What's it called?
I don't know how to pronounce that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Machina? Yeah, that movie's pretty cool. Yeah, that movie's pretty cool.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, no, AI is crazy.
Fucked up, though.
AI is crazy. I don't know if
Dude,
I feel like...
It's our future.
No, I feel like the way you do it right is you don't put emotion in it. You do it like Elon Musk wants to create artificial intelligence for work purposes, not for. But the issue is that you can't. There's no way they're gonna do it. If you create it for work purposes, they're gonna create it for that same other purpose of like human interaction.
It's so weird. Like, why do you want to do that? Like, just talk to each other. Like, why do you gotta go create like a robot that
for work purposes?
No,
it makes
I know,
sense.
but yeah, okay.
Like he has like an example for work purposes for him in his warehouse, right? He has robots that take things across the warehouse, right? If you're walking, he's walking with the dude doing an interview. The robot comes up and stops and waits for him to walk by before it keeps going. And it's a big ass thing, and there's big ones, there's little tiny ones, and they all go back and forth. It's like a little highway, and they all follow these dots on the ground. And that's an example for him, like work-wise. But someone's gonna take that and add it into something else that would be deeper.
Yeah, I just think
Guaranteed.
that's weird. I don't know why you would want to do that. I'll never understand. Just talk to each other.
Because we can't stop. We can't stop ourselves. We can't stop ourselves to want to be the person who did that.
I was talking to my pops the other day, and he actually told me, he was like, life for you and your generation is gonna be a lot different from like his, and that's just crazy to think about.
Of course.
Like, dude, our experiences are gonna be nothing.
How many births did we see? Like, we pretty much got to have like accessible internet in your hand.
We are like
at all times.
The technology boom generation.
The death of the house phone.
For sure.
The dial-up internet.
Fucking dial-up internet.
I also think about it from my parents' age, though. They got to see it from an age like you've seen so much of the so much more of the non-tech lifestyle. You know, to see it, and so they still have a pretty good, solid. My parents still have even though they don't know how to use a majority of it, they still have a pretty solid grasp on a lot of the technology today and what you can do with it.
Think about like parents wanting to get their kids ahead before, like in the past, they're like, oh, let's like read to them, let's give them books.
Let's buy an encyclopedia.
Yeah, now it's
the whole like A to Z, that big ass book set. Do you remember that shit?
Dude, I look remember reading the dictionary.
Oh yeah, I used to. Go ahead.
Reading the dictionary was my shit.
I used to have babysit this little boy, and he would just pick up encyclopedias and he would just read it, and he would be like, oh my gosh, and he would like talk to me about it, and I was just like, this is crazy.
You used to need that to do work in school, like to have the encyclopedia when you go home, and it's fucking crazy, dude. Like that's like,
you used to buy them. You could buy them like door to door.
All you need now is a fucking iPad.
Yeah,
like come on now. What are we doing here? Are we trying to actually learn some shit? I need Google, bro. I need to be able to search anything instantly.
Do you think that? But honestly, having technology makes us smarter, right?
100%.
So it's like a catch-22.
But it also makes us weaker in certain ways because just think how you would access that information back in the day. Right. If you didn't have the internet, you didn't have even the money for an encyclopedia. You'd ride your bike. Now you're getting exercise to the library.
No.
You know, like
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the idea of now you're leaving the house. You're meeting the homie at the library. But you're creating relationships.
That's the thing, is like finding a balance. I feel like technology 100% makes things easier, but like if it makes it easier, it should be more efficient. So you'll have more time. Because think about how much time it would take to like
research information.
Like run to the library as opposed to like open your phone.
Yeah. No, of course.
Like it does make things more efficient.
But does it make the information less valuable? If anyone could just say, if you could tell me something and be like, you're wrong, and then you can search it.
And be like, no, it's Google said.
Yeah, Google said. Does it make the information you can actually
bro. Yeah.
Like prove it with
like
tangible,
I know facts. Like whatever this is facts. The internet. Maybe I have
Google
to like
telling you. Does it make the information less valuable? I never really thought about that till just now.
I mean, still, you just have to like cross check it like a few times, figure it out. You know, make sure whatever information you're looking at, and it's still faster.
Yeah.
Did you guys have book reports?
Where
you would have to go to the library, pull the sources.
Yes. Dude, I was horrible at that shit, dude, because I was just like. It was just so tedious. It was really just tedious work, dude. And I hated that shit.
Yeah, honestly. I feel it.
I was good with the creative shit. So like
I was good at writing and I was good at math.
I was good at the creative shit. So like writing in certain ways, if it was like reading a book that wasn't, based in reality, which is never really the case, wasn't really the case.
Do you have a favorite book?
Oh no, I don't. Probably Harry Potter.
The OG?
OG shit.
That's real.
Yeah.
What about you, Kristen?
Probably just like a self-help book.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The one, what's that one author you?
I like this one book. Oh, Inward by Young Pueblo. Yeah. That is the best book in the universe. Right. If he started a cult, I would join. I'm just kidding, but it's really like super just.
Yeah.
Had to do that one.
Cult Kristen.
It's just super
Cult Kristen.
High frequency. It's all like
Cult Kristen.
Yo.
Oh no. It's just all love. It's super.
No, that should be the
really
new.
tight.
That should be the new Instagram handle.
Yeah.
What?
Cult Kristen.
Cult Kristen. Yeah, definitely.
I would start my own cult.
Yeah.
100%. Would you? How many followers do you think you could get? We should all create our own cult and start pushing it out to the society and just see how many followers we can get and see how much money we can get from them.
The first follower I would find would hopefully be someone who would do all the work, because I'm too lazy for that shit. That shit's too much fucking work. You gotta put him to do a cult. You gotta put in mad fucking work.
No, you just have to be a strong dominance.
Yeah, but you gotta put in to start it. You gotta put in mad work.
You gotta have a good lie. That's all you have to start with.
Yeah.
What's the lie?
Dead?
I hadn't finished it. I fell off from that shit.
I watched like the first couple seasons. I don't even know how many.
I watched pretty deep into it, but I
Did you watch the part where they get executed?
Who? No. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down.
Because there's so much like that happens in that show.
I would like to watch it eventually. I don't want you to ruin it.
It's literally like 8 seasons in.
Shh.
Oh, when this happens?
It was like maybe season 6.
Maybe.
Honestly,
we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Just so no one gets
it's a great
spoiled
show.
here who listens.
Yeah.
It's a decent show. The comic book is way fucking better, dude.
Oh, were you into comics? Was that your...
Yeah, I was pretty. I always fuck with comics. I still have a ton of comics.
I got a box somewhere.
Yeah, I still had a ton of comics, but like, yeah, I haven't bought any recently just because I like in Boston, I would always pass by the comic book shop. So where I lived and where I walked through and the areas that I was at. So over here, I don't really. If you don't pass by shit,
it's kind of crazy that comics just kind of died out.
They did in certain ideas, and they did in others. Like, it's still an industry that people still make that shit.
Yeah,
like,
one of my homies.
But it's not like in your face like how it used to.
No. It's I mean, but there's so many industries that used to be that aren't. Look at breakdancing. That shit used to be fucking everywhere.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Make
America's
mad
Best
movies
Dance
and
Crew.
shit. Yeah, breakdancing was now it's just mad regular. Nigga be spitting on his head and be like, woo, nigga spit on his head. like
Oh
you
my
ain't
God.
you seen a nigga spitting on his head, dog. Like,
No,
Yeah.
honestly, it has to be executed well. If someone just started breakdancing,
dude, they're talking about putting breakdancing in the Olympics, my nigga. At this point,
No, they did not.
Yeah, I think it's about to be like an Olympic thing. They're talking about that shit.
When's the next time the Olympics is in LA?
Never. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Next time? Does that happen often?
No, it happened. The Olympics happen, but like you have to like bid for.
But has it been in LA?
I don't know.
I think it's coming to LA in like 2028.
I don't
Google that. I have no. I'm.
Thank
concerned
God
about
we
that
have
answer.
Google. Thank God niggas got Google.
Thank God we don't have to pull up an encyclopedia that wouldn't give us this information anyways.
Yeah, because this shit ain't even updated. It don't get
Right.
updated until next year.
Oh
So
my
would
God.
not have this nigga's question in it.
Sometimes my brother updates Wikipedia.
Yeah, you guys,
That's
2028.
pretty fucking.
Yo,
Shout out to your brother.
a 2028
for
Summer
real.
Olympics, officially known as a game of the 2028 Olympiad, is commonly known as LA 2028, is forthcoming international multi-sport event that is scheduled to take place from July 21st to August 6th, 2028 in LA.
Really?
Dude, that's crazy. That's
Is that
gonna...
real? Is that real?
Bro, I'm looking at it right now.
Is that real?
In 8 years from now.
Damn,
Hope they
that's
need to
mad
clean
fun.
this shit up before they start trying to have the Olympics here.
Are you serious? In 2028, this will look like a totally different place. They'll be mad at
need to-
niggas
I
living
mean,
around
they need to
Terrence.
do something about the homeless people immediately.
Can you
They'll
book?
be all around here.
Can you book a hotel like 8 years in advance?
I don't know.
No, probably not.
Probably not. I would say no, but if you go in, you probably could. Probably couldn't do it online.
Imagine getting a hotel like right above the
You could
fucking
probably do it over the
race.
phone.
That shit would be hard.
You could probably do it over the phone.
It's probably booked up already.
Should we try to do it right now?
Who can we
Live.
call? Who would take it? The Bellagio?
Some fancy ass hotel is booked for that shit. For
But like
sure.
you would have to know like the street and everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on the block. That would be tight.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah.
But this place will look totally different. This
It's gonna
whole
get
city
trashed.
will be totally different.
Well,
In
I mean,
8 years is what
They'll
it's
clean it up before the Olympics for sure. So that means they're probably gonna have to do something.
Nah, they won't clean it up. They'll like sweep shit under the rug. They'll make it look good for the camera, but the city will like suffer in ways that will be
Hold
unrepairable
on.
for
Dude.
years to come. It seems like every Olympics is always left behind like mad, just like a ridiculous influx in the economy. Just
Really?
Because
Yeah.
because it brings
They
a
buy
ton
up
of
a lot
money
of metal
in.
and
It
shit.
brings a ton of money in, and then the money disappears. You know, it like I don't think
I'm
it'll hurt.
Googling
I don't think it'll
something.
hurt LA that bad, but like I think it'll be like annoying while it's here, for sure.
Traffic's gonna be
I
crazy.
feel like it'll be annoying while it's here. I feel like people who live in LA won't be happy that it's here.
Yeah, 100%. I know I'm not gonna be without traffic, bro.
Yo, for real.
I'm not trying to have to commute.
Because you're gonna have
nowhere.
people staying out here.
Dude, it's like 2 weeks. That's crazy.
Yeah. There'll be some good parties.
Olympic parties, yeah, that would be tight.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
dress up like an Olympic runner.
Damn. Y'all gonna be old as shit when that shit comes.
No, I'll be 33.
Oh man.
I'll be up there. Dude, look at that. With the fucking banner.
Well, because they were supposed to redo that stadium.
What stadium is that?
The one, I don't know what the name of that shit is. You know, I'm not from here. So I just remember what it looks like.
That's a dope picture, though. I'm gonna save that.
Let me see.
Check that out.
So shout out to the Olympics. I'm gonna be in that shit. Breakdancing.
Hey.
In the Olympics in 2028.
Do you know how to breakdance?
I'm gonna learn.
Oh, okay. You
I can pop and lock.
Level.
I can pop and lock.
Okay.
So that's part of breakdancing, right?
That's part of it.
Yeah, so I can be the dude in the group that pops and locks. Because you know, breakdance is like a team thing. It's not like a solo thing. So.
You want the lighter? Just pointing it out.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Shout out the maybe not shout out the Olympics, but
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in 8 years. We'll definitely be recording a podcast.
hopefully they'll figure out traffic by then. I want to be flying around.
Oh, hopefully they figure out traffic by then. That is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know they will. Come on, guys. You will all be taking
Elon Musk
trams
is
into
on
work.
it.
Yeah. Oh no, Elon, that shit got shut down. Remember?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that shit got shut down.
We need to
fast.
just build like rail systems above ground that go over the streets.
Nah, but in 8 years we'll probably be using cars that drive themselves, and you'll be in
Like everyone will have a Tesla or like a version.
Self-driving, and then
Yeah, and
know
like
that
you'll go
information's free?
in traffic. Well, you'll still have things like traffic, but it'll move so fast because everybody's car is self-driving.
Yeah, more efficient.
So no one's like essentially you're on the train.
yeah.
You know, but you're in your car and it just
you're
goes
on
off
pod.
and then it hits your exit and then you take over.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Yeah, traffic. You still have
Fucking
traffic.
iRobot, man.
Yeah, dude. It'll
be.
be legit.
Yeah.
It'll be legit.
I'm down for a robot car.
It'll be a smart
what if
car.
someone
It'll
hacks-
just be a smart car.
But someone could hack you and then just like drive you somewhere else and kill
Yeah,
you.
and yeah, of course, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and it might happen.
Okay, just
to-
kidding. I am afraid.
No one's gonna do that.
You never fucking know.
No one has. Well, like so, I guess
Who
someone
goes
would,
to prison?
I guess someone would need a reason to do it, and then if someone needed a reason, then hopefully
To do what?
someone would need a reason to do it. Right? There would be need to be motive.
What are we talking about?
If someone was to hack your car so that when your car is in self-driving mode, it takes you to another location and they kill you, right? That's what Chris
Like
is saying.
kidnapping?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kidnapping.
yeah.
So someone would need a motive, right?
Yeah.
And unless it's like if it's senseless killing, then at this point there's nothing you can do. But
Or if they're
we're
kidnapping for ransom or
if
something?
if they're doing that, then hopefully you would be smart enough.
Was ransom Song of the Summer? We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Hopefully you would have protection in place because you would know because you'd be that important because you're like hey, like someone would want to kill me, so I would have anti-hack software.
Yeah, super.
Or your own gun.
Okay. No, I'm afraid of the future at the moment. I'm
No,
gonna need a
don't
moment.
be. Don't be. Don't be.
Don't be, just embrace it.
I don't.
Yeah, just embrace murder. No, I'm just kidding.
Or have anti-hack software in
Yeah.
your self-driving car.
Okay.
Dude,
Come on, Kristen, get it together.
Duh.
dude,
Ransom was a good song. I don't know if it was Song of Summer, but
What else was?
yeah, what else was...
I can't
There
think
wasn't a
of
whole
anything.
lot of music that...
is
dropped
that
this
hot
summer.
song? Is that hot song count as summer?
Hot
yeah.
Girl Summer?
No.
That's probably one of them.
That-
that could be
That's
definitely
top
one of
three.
them.
It was Hot Girl
The
Summer.
Lil Thug, the Young Thug one with Gunna.
Which... What do you...
Turn at the city, I know that it's hot. I don't
Bro, that is not a song.
Oh my god, that song is so fucking fire.
I fuck with that song, but...
That song is definitely could be song of the summer. Well, that's what I'm asking because it released so late.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking maybe Mustard Ballin'. That was
Oh yeah.
with Roddy Ricch.
I didn't hear that out at all. I
For
go out
me,
way.
that's-
I heard people listen to it in their car on 2 separate occasions.
I go out all the time. I don't know how often you guys go out, and I did not hear that song at all.
What do they play out?
They play the Hot Girl Summer
They're
song.
playing Migos and shit.
They play Migos. They play other
Oh.
song. They play the other song from the Mustard. The fucking
The white
Migos song.
or
The
no.
Migos song. They play the Migos song more. The No
Looking
Master
it
P. Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly.
What is it? Wet?
Is it Pure Water?
Pure Water. They play that way more out when I've gone out. I've heard that more.
Pure Water, man. That's something we all need.
But as of recently, I've been hearing that Young Thug song a lot.
Shout out Young Thug.
Yeah, good project.
Shout out the world. Shout out.
I've even been hearing the fucking YBN Corday song with fucking Anderson Paak. I've heard that song a few times out,
Okay.
and people were kind of like fucking with that. I don't know if you heard that shit.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know. That guy's dope, but actually, you know what? Was it off his album?
Yeah, it was off his album.
I probably heard it, but I just don't know the title.
I feel like Song of the Summer this year, there were so many like good songs. There was no standout though.
Hot Girl
Personally.
Summer.
Hot Girl Summer, yeah. I mean, personally,
A
I'm gonna come
bop.
clean.
Summer bop. It's the perfect summer bop.
I actually never heard that.
What, Hot Girl Summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean I've heard it a few times out.
No, I'm saying I've never heard the song.
No,
Yeah, you
and I'm
have.
telling
You've
you,
heard it. You've definitely heard it.
I totally understand what you said when you said you never heard a song. And I said I've heard it a few times out.
I feel like
other
I
than
need
me
to
listening
hear
to
it.
the song and watching the video. I've only heard it a few times out.
After the podcast, I'm gonna listen to it.
You should watch the music video.
Music video's hard.
Are they like ass shaking and shit?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
In the Hollywood Hills. It looks tight. It
Yeah.
looks fun.
there's a lot of wildness going on.
Oh shit.
You gotta watch if you're by a computer, watch that Maxo Cream with Meg Thee Stallion
Oh, yeah.
video. That shit
fucking
is
love
fucking
Maxo Cream.
I
hilarious.
seen that today.
That shit was so good.
Maxo Cream is dope.
Yeah, and that song with Meg is fucking fire.
I love Meg Thee Stallion. Go Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah. There's some good
Get it,
music out right
girl.
now. I'll tell you that. I don't know if there's a song of the summer, but there's a lot of good music out.
Wait, Terrence said that Rihanna and
Oh yeah.
What?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Rihanna what?
Rihanna and Meg Thee Stallion got a song coming out and they
When?
released the song.
What are you
Name.
talking about?
Show this information. But let me see a receipt.
It's
Fucking ass motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on.
I can't believe I haven't cross-checked this.
Rihanna's busy making money off makeup.
Okay, Rihanna has enough time for everything. 'Cause
No, she
she's
does
God.
not.
Rihanna is God.
Oh no! All right, no.
I pray
She
to-
obviously has enough time for everything, but does she want to wake up and do everything?
7 days ago, they posted it on BET
What? What did they post on BET?
that there's rumors that Meg Thee Stallion and Rihanna are about to have a collab.
That there's just rumors. I can't with Rihanna. I can't.
What
I'm
do you mean
sorry.
you can't?
I can't just live off of rumors of music, new Rihanna music coming out. I'm sorry.
What if it? I mean, there's a
I can't.
there's a tweet from
There's no
Fenty Media. Oh wait, she just denied rumors.
Yeah, because my issue is
Damn.
the issue is that you guys are setting yourself up to be let down.
Yeah, true. I'm let down.
When you, not even with her not releasing music, but with what potentially the quality of the music could be. Look at when finally Nicki Minaj put her album out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like, it didn't have that, because everybody just puts that prep, like, just let her just.
Do you think Nicki Minaj is gonna make more music? Or?
Of course, I don't think she's retired. I think she already unretired or said she's not retiring. So
Did she really?
I believe so. From what I heard.
Man, she needs to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Dude,
From what I read.
I
She's
feel like
probably
Oh,
she's
got a lot
going
on.
going through it.
She just needs to chill. I don't know why she's chill. Like,
Ego.
I guess.
It's
I don't
like
know.
ego and pride and just having to know that, like, we all know Nicki Minaj will be forever. Like, people
Yeah.
always, like, hold her to be relevant.
100%.
You know, that's never going to go away, and she needs to
Yeah.
just honor that and just calm down.
I don't know. I guess my thing is that I don't know what it's like, because obviously I'm sure I don't see how there's any way she herself couldn't think what you just said.
Yeah.
You know, seems like a smart enough person. She's successful. Like, she's definitely saying to herself, like, Nikki, you're good. I see her right now looking in the mirror, like,
That's probably
looking
why
at her
she's like
words,
this.
like, you killed it. Like, you're the
She
best
when's her
bitch.
birthday?
Like, what are you even, like, why are you bugging out? And then just the human side of her just is just stronger, you know? And I feel like anyone would deal with that. I feel like that would happen with anyone. Like, but we just don't, she doesn't have the luxury that we have of you tweeting out. You could tweet out right now, T, like, yo, fuck this. I hate all this. I'm done. And like, maybe one nigga will respond on Twitter.
Yeah, like, yo, you good?
You good? Mm-hmm. If Nicki Minaj tweeted that out right now,
Bro, there would be like outlets.
niggas going crazy, you know? Yeah. So she doesn't have that luxury. So it's hard. So I can't really, it's hard for me to understand, you know, what she's going through, because I feel like there's no way she's a sick lyricist. There's no way she's not herself once again looking in the mirror and being like, yo, Nicki, you're the best, you killed it, like, you have matter.
But that's just assuming that she has self-love. Yeah, because that's all that is.
Yes, I am assuming Nicki Minaj has
she
love
could
for
be
herself.
Super insecure.
And I feel like if that's the case, then there's nothing that the accomplishments will do with that.
Well, I feel like, I mean, I don't know if she is or is not, but I mean, I think that's a lot of the problem that a lot of people in the industry have, is that they are ultimately not happy with themselves.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That's definitely an issue.
I mean, no matter what though, she's fucking forever great.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people think that disability, you might say, helps people create the fucking best music.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's really what she needs to feed into. And I feel like a lot of times what you see is it becomes harder to do when you become successful.
Wait, are we calling emotion disability?
No.
Is it a disability?
I would say the disability of like...
It's like lack of self-love. Yeah, like lack of confidence.
It's disabling. It is. It is
debilitating.
Debilitating, yeah. Debilitating, that's what I mean. Yeah, fucking high as fuck. Debilitating.
Dude, I'm kind of into this table setup.
Yeah.
It's a good setup.
Yeah.
We got a table at my house.
It's a little small.
Do you think it would fit?
I feel like just like sat around the table.
We'll chat later.
We need to get you a mic stand.
I'm good.
You need to stand in performance mode the entire podcast.
Yeah, I'm good.
Stand up on the table and like spit some bars.
Yeah, I'm down.
Stand up on the table. Yeah. Just break everything.
Oh my god.
What's going on? We even fucking talking about
we haven't talked about shit.
What the fuck? Did you see the new iPhone?
Oh no. So what's good with it? I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. I heard the cameras it has 3 cameras now.
Yeah,
is it 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I think one's like a normal, and one's like a super wide, and then one's like a super duper wide, I think. Like one's like a telephoto, and then one's like a...
Oh wow. Check it out.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, I've seen that already.
I mean, is it cool?
I guess. I don't know, it's a bit much.
I think that's kind of a whack design that like they haven't figured it out yet.
I seen this photo and I was like, yo.
That's foolish.
That's comedy.
That's pretty much what it's gonna be. Like, I guess.
I just got a new phone.
You just have a phone with just mad cameras on it, like a tri-cam. Like,
imagine what they're doing with that data.
Yeah, right? Like they were like, we want to see everything actually.
Yeah, we weren't seeing enough. Let us
like I want to get everything. Your DNA from this photo.
Well, you're gonna get it from the new fucking Series 5 Apple Watch that they're releasing. You wear Apple Watch, right?
What?
You wear Apple Watch?
I have an Apple Watch. I haven't been wearing my Apple Watch.
Bro,
I did bring it to wear on my trip. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Because you're going to wear it and it's going to take all your fucking data.
Vitals and shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's really crazy.
Where'd your Apple Watch at?
Dude, my shit got drowned in the jacuzzi. I took it in the jacuzzi because I thought it was water resistant, right? It wasn't.
What do you mean you thought it was water resistant?
I thought it was too.
So it's not?
Bro. Yeah. No, I put my arm underwater for maybe 30 seconds. And my homie's like, oh, your watch is waterproof? And I was like, nah.
You said nah?
No.
You said nah?
And then I pulled my arm out and
Your watch exploded.
It was just like flickering, and then I was like, oh fuck. And then I threw it in the rice. Fuck that rice trick. That shit does not work.
Yes, it does.
No, it
I don't
doesn't.
understand.
It saved me at least twice.
I never understand the
I don't understand that.
What is the methodology?
I don't know what it means. I don't know how rice
like you
removes
just
It's
throw in some
absorbent.
rice. Yeah, but like it's just little grains of rice.
It's absorbent. It's I don't know. It's just absorbent.
What are you talking about?
It's
So-
porous, so it like just sucks air,
How?
sucks the water.
But
out
what
of
if
the
the
air.
water is in the watch? How's it
will
gonna get out?
Yeah, what
suck
do you
the
mean?
moisture?
Are you drunk?
I'm gonna Google it.
No,
Yeah.
I 100% understand.
I guess I'm not. I don't mean to put it on you, Kristen, because you don't deserve it.
No, it's not on her at all. Wait, maybe if you ground it up
I don't know.
so that it was like into a powder.
People always say that shit. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I tried
It
it.
saved me. All I can say.
It's never saved me.
I've never
You just
needed to
can't
do
turn
it.
your phone on. That's the trick. Because you have to leave your phone off.
But you gotta make sure
Or turn
it's
your phone
good.
off
It's already
immediately.
dead. It was in some water.
Well, no. I mean, if it's like fried circuits, it's a wrap. But if your phone,
What if it's
is-
on? What are you supposed to do?
what are you saying? Like, okay, so say I drop
pull
my
it-
phone in the
I
water
pull it out
right
of the
now.
water. The screen's on, but it's turning on and off. Do you turn the
No.
phone off?
Your
Turn
phone's
it off.
waterproof. Your phone's waterproof.
Is it?
Yes.
But
How
you're
do you know?
But you're
Because I've dropped that phone in
Hold
the
on.
pool before.
Yeah. So you pull it out. You just turn it off immediately, and then you put it in the rice, and that's how it's supposed to work. It's supposed
I
to
just-
dry it out, but if
She
you
has an
fry
iPhone
circuits,
10,
it's a
ladies and
wrap.
gentlemen. Her iPhone is waterproof. She does not know what you peasants are talking about.
iPhone 10s are not
Yeah, what the
waterproof.
Yeah,
fuck?
they're waterproof.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're waterproof.
No.
Yeah, your phone's completely waterproof.
No, it's not.
Rice
Yeah,
will
it
suck the
is.
moisture
All
right
right,
out of the
I'm gonna-
phone
I
and
have to
restore it
Google
to
that.
life.
It says it is water resistant. It is not waterproof.
That's what they will continue to advertise that because they will not back up your phone if anything happens to it. But people record with iPhones underwater all the time.
I mean, fuck. That's how I fucked up my shit. I probably just wouldn't do it.
Your Apple Watch though, yeah, no, your Apple Watch is definitely not waterproof. Like you definitely can't bring your Apple Watch in the water. The new ones you can.
No, you could. I think you could swim with your Apple Watch.
The one you fucked up.
I mean, clearly not.
Yeah, the one you fucked up, you can't. The new ones, yes, the new ones niggas be swimming with it and all that shit.
Fucking diving.
Yeah, and the same with the new iPhones, motherfuckers definitely.
No, bro, I'm not taking my phone underwater.
Dude, I
No.
kicked this phone into the water when I was in Palm Springs.
But I bet you
Bottom
grabbed
pool.
it quick. You didn't just look at it and you're like,
It was in the
Oh,
pool.
there it
It went to the bottom of a pool, and I picked
How
it
did
up
you get it?
because
Swam down there?
I jumped into the water and got it.
But like, that's not that much time.
What are you talking? Do you know
That's
what
a lot of
waterproof?
time.
Do you know what waterproof is?
Eventually, I feel like the water would get in there.
No, do you know what waterproof is? Once water gets in it, it's in it, dude. There's no, if it's either it's either waterproof or it's not.
Let me see your
Up
phone.
to a certain depth.
Yeah, exactly.
At the bottom of the pool, though?
Yeah, jump to the bottom pool.
That's
5
the-
feet pool.
Is that the 10?
No, that's not an iPhone. That's a Google Pixel, but it's the same IPS rating.
I think your phone is water.
No, it has the same IPS rating as an iPhone. And once again, you can, ladies and gentlemen, go on YouTube right now and watch videos of people putting iPhones in water and pools of water and filming.
I'm not trying that shit. I paid. It's like $1,200 for a fucking phone.
Why do you think it's $1,200 for your phone? T-Will exclusive. Yeah,
Gang,
Oh my
gang.
goodness.
these things aren't cheap, bro.
Shit.
I just got this one. It's all shiny.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that case is tight.
No, this is the case. The phone's
Oh.
shiny too.
Oh, that's right, because you broke your phone.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the mirror case is tight because you could just flip it over, and then you got the.
It's a bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because I'm a narcissist.
Yeah.
Yo, what's
I'm
up with
just
this?
kidding.
What's up with Gunna lighting himself on fire for this
That
video?
shit is
That
fire.
looks tight.
For that hot video, that shit is hard. And I've been watching a lot of stunt shit, and that shit is crazy. Actually, to light yourself on fire.
I feel like his hair is so close to the flame, like you could real life get burnt.
Yeah, I would be pretty scared to do that.
If your dreads lit on fire.
Yeah, I would be pretty scared about that. But
Fuck.
it is what it is. You got to make a good video.
Michael Jackson burnt his hair off.
He did. He burnt his scalp.
Yeah.
No, it was filming that Pepsi commercial.
Yeah. I saw it in the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah,
yo.
That shit was hard,
That was a hard ass movie.
Yeah, fuck with that, man.
Kristen, have you seen that?
No.
God damn you, woman.
I mean,
My phone's busted.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We know what it is about Michael, but
I mean, how do you feel about Michael? You don't fuck with him no more?
nah, dude. Growing up, like, I feel like watching that documentary, like listening to his music, like, I always enjoy the music. So, granted, like, he wasn't a great person, but he's also like not here, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's just weird because, like, we don't really know, but we know.
I don't know.
Do we know?
I mean, I think that if you, I don't know. I just genuinely heard from so many different people that, like, one woman I know, her husband, it happened to him.
From Michael Jackson?
Yes. And then another person that I know, or that do her hair, she's a reporter.
Hold on.
She's
it
a
happened to him
reporter.
and he got money for it?
No, he never said anything.
Why not?
Because the reason why most people abuse people don't say anything.
So he just told his wife and that was it.
I mean, he's an adult now, so it's his ex-wife now, but
yeah.
And then my other client, she's a reporter for a magazine, and that was one of the things that she worked on, and she was like, yeah, 100%. She's like, no doubt in my mind.
I don't know.
I mean, not to say like I should just like, yeah, whatever you say, but I mean, like, the woman that told me that wouldn't lie to me about her husband. There's literally no reason, and it's just like, that's the thing is it's people don't say anything because you can't really say anything. It's like, I mean, you can, but
yeah, you definitely could have.
But it's hard to, if you don't have proof, because that's the thing, like, if you don't have proof about something, how are you going to prove that it happened? If only two people are there and the person's obviously going to lie, it's yours against theirs, and it's usually they don't believe the woman or anyone.
Dude. Well, because after watching the documentary and seeing how the parents acted in the original, in the documentary with the kid.
Wait, you're talking about the old movie?
No, the Finding Neverland shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch that.
I've seen only briefly some of it. I couldn't watch it either. But
Why, you didn't believe him?
No, I just don't need to watch it. It's just like it's uncomfortable. But
yeah, I want to watch something and be uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah, it's like a really fucked up story. Like, I don't need to hear it, but I do know that, like, just that the parents overstepped and let them do whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's ultimately the parent is responsible for their child to be traumatized.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying to put blame anywhere, but I would never do that in my right mind ever.
The story just sounds so weird. Like, are you just dumb? Like, you would just.
That's what I feel like. I'm like because now in the documentary you had the parents talking about it and the kids who are now adults talking about it.
Would you let your child talk to a famous celebrity for 8 hours on the phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand like how this was like a real thing. Like, you're letting a kid have a relationship with this grown man. If you're saying that Michael Jackson really did this, you were pretty much complacent with this man having a relationship with your kid. Because the kid was...
So that you could be close to Michael Jackson.
Essentially.
Dude, and that's what it is. It's just like we're demonizing him, but he's not even here to, like, speak for himself. And that's where I'm just 100%.
Like... So you still bump his music?
I don't listen to it, but I'm not gonna deny that he's got bangers.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Haven't listened to it in a while, but Jackson 5?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's why I always say is, so the abused becomes the abuser. So at what point
hurt people.
So at what point in his life can you listen to his music before that? You know what I mean? Like, what point do you deem him conscious enough to have been aware that he's harming somebody?
Well, because he was abused.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, that's the thing is, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he definitely was abused.
for sure. But I'm saying, so before pre-abuse, can you listen to that music? Like before, like when did he start
I feel
abusing?
like Jackson 5 was
Like fair game, like you can listen to
We're in
it.
the clear.
Yeah,
I think we're in the clear.
yeah. I mean, me personally, I listen to any Michael Jackson.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? There's so many different, like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard.
Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard.
Butterflies was a dope.
I was literally
up
about
there.
to say Yo, this nigga is fucking. Yo,
That song is beautiful,
That
but
shit is
now I'm
fire.
just thinking.
I don't even think I know what that song is.
It's kind of like a B-side. It's not like it's like later on in
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's career.
Damn, Drake needs to sample that somehow.
That shit is fire.
On his
That's
next-
funny you said that shit. That shit,
Bro, that
that
was
shit is
yeah.
fire. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's later on in Michael's career.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good music.
Artists are always definitely like a weird species.
I'm so tired of 50 Cent like fucking gossiping, bro.
I mean, they were asking him questions. He was in an interview.
He's such a troll.
I mean, he's got
been
it.
trolling.
Without 50 Cent, there's nothing. There's nothing going on.
There's nothing.
There's
We got
nothing
50
going
Cent.
he just has to stir the pot.
He
can't even
definitely
control
has
himself.
to stir the pot.
Because that was so annoying. Like normally, I feel like sometimes he.
For people who don't know, let's can we play the clip for them? Let's see.
The
Let's see.
academic song.
Yeah.
Sometimes what he says has value, but this time I'm just like no.
Look at this. You could be about prison reform and rap with a correctional officer.
Huh?
It's all tangled up. Everything is in a confusing space. Like, what you just said.
Yeah, you're talking about Meek and Rick Ross.
Right. It's those connections. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you go, regardless of it, you can partner it and just do what you got to do because you're getting on. But the reality of it is what it is.
It's just
But
like,
it's
what are you?
not that big of a deal.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
They asked him a question about some shit. I don't remember. If you watch the whole interview, it makes sense what he's talking about. But the way he brought it up was mad slick because they weren't talking about.
He was ready with that.
Yeah, he definitely
came in there with that
100%
plan.
was because they asked him about it and the way it related to it made sense, but he did not have to bring up a correctional officer working with someone who's about prison reform.
Yeah, he
Because
just.
he's not currently a correctional officer.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you do in hip hop stays forever. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. If you're a correctional officer, you still work like whatever you've
Yeah,
done
but
in
what does
hip-hop.
that mean? They can't both be working towards prison reform.
Because if you're in prison, you do not fuck with correctional officers.
People change.
I guess. Really? I mean, you think they're
A correction officer, all that is
you
he was a
Meek
guard,
Mill's-
right?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
he
guess.
was a cool guard.
No,
Who
didn't
said he
make arrests?
sucked?
What was that?
Didn't Rick Ross make arrests?
No, I
No.
don't think correctional officers make arrests, but usually
Like a CO, it's just the who's in the jail.
you don't fuck with COs because COs are considered like people.
Your babysitter.
People who follow the law.
Yeah, I mean,
people.
whatever. But it's like, but I'm like, why are you holding on to that? Like, why are you trying to make it a negative thing? Like, he just sounds so negative and like a hater. I'm just like, stop.
50 Cent is a hater.
Yeah, but regardless, what he's saying is true. It's a correctional officer working with someone who's about prison reform, and you have correctional officers who aren't good to people who are in prison sometimes who are in there for wrong reasons.
I mean, yeah.
So, yeah, it's just not.
But I mean, ultimately, wouldn't that be like a positive thing? Because if we are trying to work
It's not
together,
a good relationship.
yeah. But if you're trying to work together, don't you want to be like open and like?
Of
open?
course you have.
because you
of
want to
course
like
you have
be
some.
healing.
Of course you have some mailmen who are friendly with dogs at certain residents. But
Wait,
a lot of times the dogs do not fuck with the mailman. They just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of the relationship, you can't explain it. You got grown men in here in cages. You think they're gonna be cool with the people who have to maintain them day to day?
Has Rick Ross said anything about the prison reform?
I personally don't know.
I haven't heard any
I
statement.
haven't heard anything about it. Honestly, I can't remember, but I'm sure he's for it. But I can't recall anything. You saying that is just making me think, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't really heard him say anything.
Maybe he was the CEO for the people on the inside, and maybe who you don't even know what his relationship was with these people. So let's start there, because he just is a hater. Like, God.
You're trying, Kristen. You don't fuck with him.
No, I just don't like anybody that's gonna go out of their way to be a hater. Like, I think Joe Budden sometimes goes out of his way to be a hater, and I'm just like, why are you doing that?
Oh shit, you do? When do you think Joe Budden's going out of his way to be a hater?
Okay, the Migos thing, that was above and beyond disrespect.
Academics was dick riding the Migos so hard. That interview's cringe.
I stopped. I couldn't listen to him.
fucking
I was
God.
like, all right, I'm done with you, sir.
And the way the Migos were acting were mad annoying. If you look at the Migos now, they're definitely a lot more media trained. And when they go on interviews, they actually give interviews. But around that time, it was watching them in interviews was the worst.
Yeah.
And the energy that they were probably giving off, I could totally see me doing exactly what Joe
Just
Budden
like,
You would
whatever, I
not
gotta
have
go.
done that.
120%. Just because, like, dude, you get
I can
who are
see-
the Migos? Really, dude? You gonna let the Migos disrespect you like
but
that?
the way he
he
did
walked
it,
off.
He dropped the mic, bro. Come on.
Dude, I mean,
It just was.
it was just.
It was
Tasteless.
extra, but like
It was a little.
that's
I would say Joe
Budden.
Budden definitely was a little extra. He definitely put sauce on it.
That's
for
Joe Budden, though.
But like, yeah, like I could understand just someone not.
When's his birthday? Is he a Scorpio? We need to
no.
Google.
He's definitely into signs though. I think he's like a Virgo or something.
November 20th. Oh wait, that's Joe Biden.
This nigga looking up Joe Biden's birthday. How many people have looked up Joe Biden's birthday?
Oh my god, that's me in my recently searched.
Yeah.
August 31st.
Also, just
Oh
recently.
yeah, he just had that dope ass pool party.
He did.
Dude, that shit looked fucking lit.
Yeah, that shit is a little crazy.
Wait, so what does that make him, Leo?
No, that's late. That's early August.
I don't know. Fuck.
Just type in sign. Joe Budden sign. Ah!
But anyways,
Virgo.
Virgo.
Great Ludacris song. Do you remember Virgo?
No, I don't know if I remember Lucas' song. Named Virgo. He
You
has some
didn't
great
listen-
songs though. He does has a great library.
Shout out Ludacris is probably one of the greatest to do it.
You got him in your top 20.
Top 25.
You got him in your top 25, Ludacris.
Yeah,
I do as well.
yeah.
I do as well.
I got him in there because I'm
Yo, it's crazy because like some artists might be technically better, but personally affected me less just because of the age bracket I grew up in.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Red Light District
Yeah, I like Red Light District.
with like Bluebird?
His first album was my favorite though. Back for the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, growing up with Ludacris, he definitely was a major influence, at least on me in my life.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like that's why it's like it's weird when you see people's top lists.
I'm putting Missy in there too.
Missy, in your top 25?
Easy, bro. She was
Trying to see if I know.
Instrumental.
I'm trying to see if I know 25 artists that I like would listen to more than Missy Elliott, and I can't. I don't know if I can.
what, dude?
I don't know if I
Control.
can.
She had so many.
She did have mad
Fucking
bangers. Yeah,
bangers.
she would definitely be up there.
She's up there.
She's definitely up there.
Did you like her new album? Her new project?
Her little EP shit. Yeah, no, it's cool. I liked the way she was rapping on it. Like I like. It's good to hear her.
Is it-
like it doesn't sound like she's trying when she's using the new type of cadences.
Are you gonna revisit it?
I've already revisited. Like
Exactly.
not the single, the back it up song. This other song I liked a little better.
Okay.
The second, I think it's the second track on it.
Yeah, that's it.
Why did you listen to it, Kristen?
You know what?
You don't fuck with Missy.
I opened it when I was in the worst mood, and I was like, "Have you ever done that? Like, listen to music when you're in a bad mood, and you're like, all right, I don't want to listen to this anymore." Like someone tries to send you a song and you're like, no. Am I just Moody Judy and I'm just like, no. Or am I just a total bitch? No, I'm just kidding. But I was in like a pissy mood, and then someone sent it to me, and I was like, I hate this music. Like I hated everything that day. I was like, no.
Damn, and you never went back. You was like,
I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna give it a fair chance.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you go. Give it a fair chance.
You should watch the music video. Whoa. Yeah, the music video was tight.
Give it a fair shake.
A fair shake.
For
Fair
sure.
shake, sir. All right.
What else is going on? What do we have anything else to talk about?
I feel like we didn't really have a lot of topics. We're packing up, getting ready to fly out of
Moving
Oh
here.
yeah,
out.
that's right. You guys are going to fucking
I'm very excited. Gonna see my family.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
eat a
fam.
lot of home cooked food.
Honestly, they better.
What do you mean they better?
They better make me all the food and serve me all the things, and buy me gifts.
I mean, you're bringing gifts, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, one time I did go to. I decided I wanted my friends to give me stuff, so every friend's house that I went to, I was like, "Give me something." They're like, "What?" And I was like, "Give me something." And then they all gave me something, and I was just kidding. Like I just wanted to see if they would.
Wow, you're
Like,
mean.
yeah, I got like a purse out of it.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you?
I had to give it back to her 2 years later. She was at my house. She was like, "I'm taking this back." I was like, "That's all right. It's ugly anyways."
She gave you an ugly bag.
No, it was a cute one. It was like at the time, it was cute.
Oh, okay. Yo, did you see Kanye walking through his fucking city?
Oh my god, I love that.
With his
Kanye's-
hands like...
He
Kanye's
was so
actually
kind.
like that.
I was putting my hands like a tiny dog swimming through the water. Like...
I don't know what that really is supposed to prove to me. Kanye's a fool. He's like, this is my town.
This is my town. Excuse me.
Yeah, but you know what?
Excuse me.
They all
Excuse
moved.
me.
They all moved for him, and they like respected him, and nothing problematic happened. Like it was safe. I think that was the point.
What did he... I don't know what he expected.
I mean, that was really like 5 seconds of footage, and I saw security around him, so...
No, he was definitely walking through them.
That's why he said to him, he put his hands on him. He's like, "Wait, this is my city." Like,
It was
watch
just
this.
weird how he did it. He was just his hands. He was just like, "Don't
Just the
touch
way.
me, please move out of my way. Please
Oh my God.
don't touch me, you're peasants.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my keyboard." Like the way he was doing that, it was just weird.
Yeah,
Like
you're funny for that.
I would have been a dude who stood there and been like, "No,
You're a hater.
I'm not moving, Kanye.
You're just gonna face off Kanye?
Kanye, you move around me.
Oh my god, this is also my city.
This is yeah, this is really my city. I never left." That's definitely what I would
The face off.
The face off. Those glasses are hard though. He looks cool as shit walking through a city like tiny Kanye. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh my god, leave this man alone.
Good music's coming up right now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they are for sure.
Hopefully Kanye drops his project soon.
Oh my
What's
god.
this Top Boy thing from? Did you watch Top Boy?
Top Boy.
Is that like a TV
Oh,
show?
the TV show that Drake is endorsing, right? He directed it.
What?
He directed it?
I think he directed it.
That's tight.
We're looking up right now. I just seen a trailer about it and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is it about? It looks like he got a Netflix deal for the show.
Executive producer. So he's not the director, but he helped produce. That's tight.
But does that just mean he gave all his money and everybody did everything?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's what producers do.
Yeah, but some producers, you can get a producer credit for actually like doing work.
Yeah, no. I got money. What the fuck? I look like on a movie set or some shit. I mean, I'm sure he might have been there to be like, "Ooh, that looks
Yeah,
cool.
but I mean, I don't.
I'm Drake. like-
Whatever. So what? You paid for a movie, like okay.
But no,
cool,
the show got canceled. The show was did I think 2 seasons, and then it got canceled, and mad people were sauced. They were like, "Yo, this show's fire." So he took the show, put money behind it, and got a Netflix deal. So that's the big deal about the show.
He revived it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he revived it because it was like it's something that's like kind of urban. It's like it looks like a ghetto ass like it looks like a hood.
Degrassi.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I never watched it. It just looks cool. It looks like a hood show, like in the UK.
Did you guys watch Degrassi?
Yeah, I watched Degrassi. That shit was weird.
I love Degrassi.
I thought it was weird. When I look back on episodes, I'm like, yo, this show's weird.
Degrassi was definitely one of the hits when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was one of the ones I watched. Dude, I have a fucking conspiracy about this Top Boy show though.
What? Already?
Well, cause you heard that Netflix wanted to change the way that they release content.
Yeah, they're releasing it episodic.
I feel like they're doing it for the.
They already have a couple shows that are like that.
But I feel like they're. I don't know, man. They're gonna make that's gonna be crazy about this show. Since they're not just gonna release a season, you're gonna have to watch it one by one.
Is that what they said about this show?
I would imagine.
They have the Patriot Act, that Assam Minaj show.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, sometimes his episodes are good because he has like information. It's really just him like Wikipedia, and it's like his Wikipedia of a subject.
Oh, okay.
Like a week ago, he did like cruise line ships.
Sketchy.
That's what I'm saying. They're fucking up the ecosystem and shit. That's what I'm saying. You would fuck with the show because you like this shit. Like he's like talking about facts about shit. So he's talking about like how like cruise line ships are like fucking up the environment because they're allowed to just dump mad shit in the water and shit like that.
What?
Yeah, because they're not registered in America. Like most of the ships are registered in like other parts of the world, so they don't have to follow the rules and regulations. They're just docked here, you know, because they're using, you know, it's like maritime law is like different than normal law. Like law in the sea is like fucking crazy. It's like the wild wild west out there almost. Like,
Damn.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like sometimes he has like good like, and he puts it in a way that's kind of comical. He's like a comedian or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the Supreme
but sometimes
episode.
he talks. What was that?
I've seen the Supreme episode and a bunch of
That
other
episode was
stuff.
alright. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably because you already knew all of that stuff, but
and now a lot of that stuff I didn't really know, like the numbers and shit like that behind it. It was just the way he was talking about it. Like he was just talking about it from a numbers aspect. He didn't really get the idea of like why people fuck with it, like why people fuck with the brand. Yeah, there's the money making side of it, but the people that they're selling to are buying it for a reason. There's people actually out there that like this clothing.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I feel like that was just
like he just kind of made fun of it as opposed to like
exactly
embracing it.
Yeah, so it was whatever, but
yeah, I feel that. Because I did that. I like the numbers, but I just
but some episodes are good. It just depends on what he's talking about. Because some shit I just don't care about.
Yeah,
that's real.
But his show is released episodic on Netflix. There's this cooking show that I watched. This like British cooking show I watched. This shit's released episodic on Netflix. Like,
do you think Netflix is gonna
be able
to stay alive?
I don't know what because I think they're gonna continue to be able to produce like original content. Like by the time Disney's like fully like up and running, because that's the thing. Like Disney's the stuff that I want to go to Disney for, they don't necessarily have yet.
Word.
Like I've already seen all the Avengers movies and all that shit. I don't need to watch them again. Like, really.
And now they don't have Spider-Man. They gave it to Sony.
They're gonna figure it out. That they had to give it back. Sony took it back. That was Sony owns Spider-Man, so for Spider-Man to be in all that like Marvel shit, they essentially had to work out a deal with Disney.
Oh shit!
And Disney was getting like 5% of the movie profits and like all of the merchandise profits. I believe that was the thing.
Damn.
And Sony was getting like all the movie profits, like 95% of all the movie profits and like all that shit. So
that's a crazy deal.
And so Disney came back and was like, hey, like we want to do 50-50 with you guys. 50-50 split. And Sony was like, nah, fuck that. And so that's why they recently just pulled Sony Spider-Man back. But
drama.
There's mad drama right there. But they're gonna figure it out because there's too much money tied in the current because if they can't do They just came out with Spider-Man 2, and that Spider-Man 2, factors in the whole Iron Man situation, all the Marvel characters.
Someone's gonna cut the check.
So exactly, they're gonna figure it out because the fans, at the end of the day, fans will be pissed.
Yeah, I feel that.
Fans will be fucking pissed, dude. You know how comic book fans are. Them niggas is crazy as fuck, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, them niggas will. They show their anger with their dollar more than anyone else. If they don't like something, they will not buy it. They will not support it.
Whoa.
Yeah, they won't go see it. If they do fuck with it, they'll come out in droves and fucking.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They'll spend their money for sure.
Make them happy.
For shizzle.
Shit. Do we have anything else we want to talk about? I feel like, damn, we're already 70 minutes.
Damn, are we?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're actually. Oh, I guess if you're listening to this, it's a day early.
Oh no! I think we should still release it on.
Release the same day.
Yeah, so we should still release it the same day. But we recorded this a little earlier than normal, so
Yeah,
if there's
so you're
anything
living
that
in the
happened,
future.
so if anything that happened by the time this happened, we're gonna record us reacting to it right now. Oh my god! Did you know that it has happened to that person? They got themselves in this crazy predicament.
Like, no fucking way.
Yeah, this shit is wild. I can't believe they did this.
Yo, oh fuck. I guess let's say this. I guess this is gonna be in the future, but rest in peace to everyone that passed in 9/11.
Yeah, for real, bro.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Damn. Yeah, because that's coming up too. So
Yeah, that's why we're flying on 9/11. Flights are very cheap. Just so you know, for future references.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
My friend is coming back from New York that day, and she's like, honestly, I'm a little scared. I was like,
Damn.
I think we're good.
I think that they.
I think we're all
I think
good.
the
That's a
security
little-
is probably better though.
My friend said that her client showed her today that there was a 9/11 tax that she had for the airline that she was with.
Probably because extra security.
ASMR right now, dude.
Oh, that they're open? That they're even like running?
Yeah, I guess. I wish I should Google it, but she showed her on her phone. She was like, look, what the fuck is this?
That's weird.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a little creeped out.
I mean,
YOLO.
pray for us, man. Honestly, no one's gonna. We're going to Ohio.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean,
Flyover land.
What do you call people from Ohio?
Ohioans?
Ohioans.
really? That's what y'all call yourselves?
I mean,
The Ohis. I would be.
Ohioans. I guess that's not bad. I thought it'd be something
Californians, Ohioans. Sounds like heroin.
Ohioans.
That's why everyone dies of heroin overdose over
Yeah.
there. R.I.P.
different. Yeah. Well, anybody out here, they call themselves Los Angelinos or Angelinos.
Angelinos, yeah.
Angelinos.
I was a Bostonian.
Boston.
I am a Bostonian.
That sounds tight.
So
You're
Ohioans,
California.
or what? Or do they don't call it like
I'm
something based on your
I'm
city?
a LA alien.
You're a hold on, yeah, you're
Los
Angelino.
Angelino.
You're Angelino. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You just like want your own name.
Yeah.
It's like, don't put me in a box.
I'm not in a box, bro.
Yo. Week 41.
Week 41.
It's your boy
Turn up.
Terrence.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out with us. And
Cheers.
thanks to this table too.
Shout out
Your
the table.
Yeah, it's your boy Sin. Y'all.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Kristen just never knows how to
Because
say
you
goodbye.
were gonna say your name again.
Yeah, he didn't want to say anything.
And then I was gonna say my name. You did it wrong.
Yeah, he
Fuck
did
it.
it wrong.
And it's T. And we out.
Peace.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
Deuces.
Peace.